Shalom, all praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem HaKakwadash, and peace and blessings to the 144,000 and the rest of the elect. And you know what? Oh, Salaki. I got used to saying, hey, Salaki. Hey, all praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem HaKakwadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, and peace and blessings to the 144,000 and the rest of the elect. Hey, Shalom. It's been so long since I said it, it feels refreshing. But anyway, this lesson, Lord willing, is edifying, quick, and to the point. This is prophets have a job to do. You're a messenger of the Lord, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai. And your job is to get the message out, and that's it. You don't have to go on podcasts. You don't have to do food drives. You don't have to have a t-shirt company. You don't have to, put fringes on all your shirts. The job is to get the message out that Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai is sending judgment on this wicked kingdom, Babylon the Great. That the messengers were prophets of doom. We're messengers of doom. We're not bringing, a peaceful, happy message. Matter of fact, I'll start out here. This is Jeremiah chapter 28 and verse 8. The prophets that have been before me and before thee of old prophesied both against many countries and against great kingdoms, of war and of evil and of pestilence. So this has been the job of the prophets from the beginning, prophesying the downfall of different nations. And we're back again today in this same light, prophesying the downfall of this wicked nation that's destroyed the entire world, who's headed by the Edomites. The Heavenly Father, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, said in Job 9:24, the earth is given into the hand of the wicked. He covered the faces of the judges thereof. If not, who and where is he? Who is it? It's a mystery, and it's being revealed in these last days by the word of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai through his messengers. It's Esau Edom, the so-called white man. This is who's ruling today. This is the revived Roman Empire. That's the message. That's it. Yahushai, so-called black man, is coming back to save his people who've been scattered into the four winds. The Israelites. This place is set to be destroyed by thermonuclear destruction. There's no room in there seeing what's going on for there to be another 1,000 years to sell a t-shirt with some fringes on it. None of that. There's no room in the message for any of that. So, This is Ezekiel chapter 2. And I'll start at verse 1. And he said unto me, Son of man, stand upon thy feet, and I will speak unto thee. And the Spirit entered into me, and he spake unto me, and set me upon my feet. And I heard him that spake unto me. Verse 3. And he said unto me, Son of man, I send thee to the children of Israel, to a rebellious nation that hath rebelled against me. So Israel is still rebellious to this day. Even the Israelites that are awake, they want to rebel and have t-shirts and fringes and have cookouts and all kinds of parties. Think this is a party time, and the rest of the nation is rebellious. The rest of the nation is 2/3, and a number of Israelites are going to be a part of that number that gets cut off in the destruction. They don't want to hear this word. They don't even want to know they're Israelites. They want to be black. They want to be African American. They want to be this and that, whatever. They want to bleach their skin. They don't care about the Heavenly Father, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai. They don't care about this message, but it still has to go out. It says, and he said unto me, Son of man, I send thee to the children of Israel, to a rebellious nation that hath rebelled against me. They and their fathers have transgressed against me, even unto this very day. So to this today, they've been rebellious, transgressing against the Heavenly Father since the beginning. And Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai is getting ready to cut them off. And of course, they're going to come back in the kingdom through the loins of the elect. But this is the last time. This is the last generation before you come back in the kingdom. This is the last time to get right. Verse 4, for they are impudent children and stiff-hearted. I do send thee unto them, and thou shalt say unto them, thus saith the Lord Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai. So let me look at that word impudent real quick. H6440 Panayam. Their faces. Okay. Did I click? Okay. So it's not really gonna. Oh, hold on. Let me just look this up in the. Give me 1 second. So here, just a quick Google. Not pudere, ashamed, not modest. Let's see here. Wiktionary.org says originally meaning immodest, shameless, not showing due respect, bold face, impertinent. So our people, and they don't show due respect. They don't know. They don't care. What was that? They said that in Boys in the Hood and Don't Be a Menace. It's like it. They don't care. They don't want to know. They don't show due respect. Here it is. The prophets are on the scene. They're not showing them due respect. Here it is. The messengers of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai. Who Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai chose and woke up, to tell you what's going on. Even in the ancient times, and they had respect for the prophets. This is 1 Samuel chapter 16 and verse 4. And Samuel did that which Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai spake, and came to Bethlehem, and the elders of the town trembled at his coming. So even nowadays, if you're not white, our people don't care. If you're not a so-called white man coming in a suit and tie, your hair slicked back with a big old smile, speaking softly, saying a rhyme once in a while, doing a little jig. Oh, he black. If you're not coming like that, our people don't care. But in the ancient world, the people were terrified of the prophets. Why? Because what I read in Jeremiah 28:8, they prophesied of war, famines, all kinds of destruction, all kinds of evils that Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai was getting ready to bring. So 1 Samuel 16 and verse 4, and Samuel did that which Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai spake, and came to Bethlehem, and the elders of the town trembled at his coming, and said, comest thou peaceably? So they even asked him, because when the prophets come around, when the prophets are around, it was never good news, or rarely good news, which in this instance, the good news was David was getting ready to be anointed to be king. But normally when the prophets come around, they don't expect good news. Expect to hear something bad. So continuing on, and he said, peaceably, I am come to sacrifice unto Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai. Sanctify yourselves and come with me to the sacrifice. And he sanctified Jesse and his sons and called them to the sacrifice. So that's all I'm going to read on that. I'm going to go back to Ezekiel chapter 2. Because now Jake is completely gone. They have no understanding of leadership. You see a so-called black man or a so-called man that looks similar to you, you ain't got to pay him no respect. Whatever. Who cares, nigga? You just like me. You poor nigga. You ain't nothing. Where your hospitals at? Why ain't you doing nothing? Why ain't you giving out turkeys? When that's not a part of our job. All we got to do is deliver the message. Ezekiel chapter 2 and verse 4, for they are impudent children and stiff-hearted. I do send thee unto them, and thou shalt say unto them, thus saith the Lord Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai. And whether they hear, or I'm sorry, and they, Salakia, and Ezekiel chapter 2 and verse 5, I'm a little excited. Ezekiel chapter 2 and verse 5, and they, whether they will hear or whether they will forbear, for they are a rebellious house, yet shall they know there hath been a prophet among them. Why? Because you're telling them what's getting ready to happen before it happens. So when it happens, and they're gonna know, oh, they said this was gonna happen. The prophet, that guy that we mocked, that prophet, it said what was gonna happen. It happened. We said World War III wasn't gonna happen. Well, it happened. We said the nukes weren't gonna drop. Oh, it happened. We said the not the ICBM, the MOTB, that grain of rice, that RFID CHIP, and we said that wasn't real. It wasn't gonna do anything. That's never gonna happen. Guess what? It's coming to pass. So when these things come to pass, they're gonna know that a prophet was among them. That prophet who was sent by Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai. So verse 6, and thou son of man, be not afraid of them, neither be afraid of their words. So don't be afraid of them, because they're talking, you look at the videos, what comes up, I see what the elder Apostle Tahar posts, what the elder Manasseh Zakba, what he posts of the Israelites talking shit. It's annoying. They're coming out talking all kinds of shit, but guess what? You're not to be afraid of them. Because why? They're dead. And they're gonna be burnt up. They're missile fodder. Ain't nothing to worry about with them people. So what? And thou son of man, be not afraid of them, neither be afraid of their words, though briars and thorns be with thee. So, Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai is constantly talking bad about Israel, the Israelites, the rebellious Israelites. Why? Because they calls them stupid animals, thorns and briars. All kinds of stuff. Because this is how our people are. They're annoying. They're stiff-hearted. They're like thorns. You walk through it. You ever been through a field and wearing shorts or wearing pants or whatever, you get caught up in some thorn bushes or whatever? That's like dealing with our people. It hurts. It's annoying. But guess what? The only thing those are good for is for fire. And though briars and thorns be with thee, and thou dost dwell among scorpions, be not afraid of their words, nor be dismayed at their looks, though they be a rebellious house. So Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai already told us what the deal was. They're rebellious, they're briars, they're thorns, they're scorpions, they're stupid animals, they're stupid animals, they're beasts, they're whorish. He's already given us the heads up about our people that they're not going to receive the word. They're not going to, even in Isaiah 6, he said, make their ears fat, make them blind, make their ears heavy. So they're not going to receive it because Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai already put it on them not to receive it. But the point is, you got to get the message out. The prophets are just sent to get the message out. Verse 7, and thou shalt speak my words unto them, whether they will hear or whether they will forbear, for they are most rebellious. But thou, son of man, hear what I say unto thee. Be not thou rebellious like that rebellious house. Open thy mouth and eat that I give thee. So don't you be like that rebellious house. Look at how they are. And we got the number one example. We have Yahushai, the son of the Heavenly Father Yahweh. We have him to look up to for an example. He was not like them, those wicked, the wicked scribes. He wasn't like the wicked Israelites. He wasn't like the wicked Pharisees at all. And you can look at their actions. Ezekiel chapter 2 and verse 9, and when I looked, Behold, and hand was sent unto me, and lo, a roll of the book was therein, and he spread it before me, and it was written within and without, and there was written therein, and there was written therein lamentations and mourning and woe. So this is what was written here: funeral songs, destruction. You know, wasn't anything good, wasn't anything peaceable about this message that's coming out. But that's the role. Yeah, there's a beautiful message in it. There is a peaceful message in it. But this right here, what's right now, this is the message that's going out. This is the warning that's going out. Because this is what's coming. Let me see here. Where was I? And just a few examples, you know, just getting in, get out. Get in, get out. Just the message. Deliver the message. That's it. This is 2 Kings chapter 9, and I'll start at verse 1. This is when, well, I'll just read it. And Elisha the prophet called one of the children of the prophets and said unto him, Gird up thy loins, and take this box of oil in thine hand, and go to Ramoth Gilead. And when thou comest thither, look out there, Jehu the son of Jehoshaphat, the son of Nimshi, and go in, and make him arise from among his brethren, and carry him to an inner chamber. Then take the box of oil and pour it on his head, and say, Thus saith Yahweh, I have anointed thee king over Israel. Then open the door and flee and tarry not. So this is, you know, Elisha sent one of the sons of the prophets on this mission. This is what you're going to do. You're going to take Jehu, take him to another room, separate from everybody, anoint him to be king. Tell him what Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, that he anointed him to be king, put the oil on his head, and be out. That's it. Out. Don't stick around. Don't try to sell him a t-shirt. Don't try to do nothing like that. Just deliver the message and get out. So that's pretty much on that. And here, which this is a little bit lengthier, but I'm going to start up a little bit. This is 1 Kings chapter 13. Here we go. I'm gonna read up a little bit. I should have looked over this before I started. Let me see here. Where was it? Well, I'll just start here at verse 7. And the king, 1 Kings chapter 13 and verse 7, and the king said unto the man of God, Come home with me and refresh thyself, and I will give thee a reward. Verse 8, and the man of God said unto the king, If thou wilt give me half thine house, I will not go in with thee, neither will I eat bread nor drink water in this place. For so it was charged me by the word of Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, saying, Eat no bread, nor drink water, nor turn again by the same way that thou camest. So this messenger, this prophet, was given the order to deliver the message. Don't stop anywhere. Don't go the same way that you came. Don't stop anywhere. Don't eat anything. Don't drink anything. Just deliver the message and be out. Verse 10, so he went another way and returned not by the way that he came to Bethel. Verse 11, now there dwelt an old prophet in Bethel, and his sons came and told him all the works that the man of Yahweh Bashim Yahushai had done that day in Bethel, the words which he had spoken unto the king. Them they told also to their father, and their father said unto them, What way went he? For his sons had seen that he went the way. For his sons had seen what way the man of God went, which came from Judah. And he said unto his sons, saddle me the ass. So they saddled him the ass, and he rode thereon. Verse 14, and went after the man of God, and found him sitting under an oak. And he said unto him, art thou the man of God that came from Judah? And he said, I am. Then he said unto him, come home with me and eat bread. Verse 16, and he said, I may not return with thee, nor go in with thee, neither will I eat bread nor drink water with thee in this place. So he's sticking, this prophet, he's sticking to what he's been told, right? Hey, the Lord told me not to eat anything here, not to do anything, not to eat, drink, nothing here. Verse 17, for it was said to me by the word of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai, thou shalt eat no bread, nor drink water there, nor turn again to go by the way that thou camest. And he said unto him, I am a prophet also, as thou art. And an angel spake unto me by the word of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai, saying, bring him back with thee into thine house, that he may eat bread and drink water. But he lied unto him. So, hey, this prophet, he lied to the other prophet, saying that, an angel spoke to me. I had a message. Hey, this isn't the end times, or this is the end times, but it's not going to happen for another, 100,000 years, however long. It's not the end times yet, but knowing full well that you received a message from Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai that this is the end times. This is the message going out, that you're not to invest in anything in this wicked place, because it's getting ready to be burnt up. So if you turn aside from the way of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai, what he commanded you, what do you expect to happen? Well, let's continue reading. So he went back with him and did eat bread in his house and drank water. And it came to pass, as they sat at the table, that the word of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai came unto the prophet that brought him back. And he cried unto the man of God that came from Judah, saying, thus saith Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai, for as much as thou hast disobeyed the mouth of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai, and hast not kept the commandment which Yahweh thy power hath, Butterfingers, thy power commanded thee. So again, and has not kept. Let me start up a little bit. Thus saith Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai, for as much as thou hast disobeyed the mouth of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai, and hast not kept the commandment which Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai thy power commanded thee, but camest back, and hast eaten bread and drunk water in the place, of the which Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai of the Lord did say to thee. Let me read that again. Like I said, a little excited. But verse 22, but camest back and has eaten bread and drunk water in the place, of the which the Lord did say to thee, eat no bread and drink no water, thy carcass shall not come unto the sepulchre of thy fathers. So because you disobeyed the Heavenly Father's commandment, because you told me what you were supposed to do. You knew what you were supposed to do. And the word, Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai, he doesn't change. If he gives you a command, hey, you're not going to change that. You disobey him, you're gonna get a reward for that, and not a good one. You're gonna get a recompense, I should say. So, the point being, you should be serving Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai with fear. Not trying to build an industry, not putting off the word of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai, thinking that this kingdom is going to go on for another, 1,000 years, so you can, put yourself at ease and build up a business or whatever that you desire to do here. Because your only desire should be to do the work of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai, and to be worthy of salvation, to make it to the kingdom, to be worthy to make it to the chariots. That's it. And we don't even know if we're going to make it. But we're doing this with fear and trembling. We're not turning aside, trying to buy land, trying to do anything, trying to be on podcasts, trying trying to make skits, trying to win a Grammy, none of that shit. Verse 23, and it came to pass after he had eaten bread and after he had drunk, he saddled for him to ass, to wit, for the prophet whom he had brought back. And when he was gone, a lion met him by the way and slew him, and his carcass was cast in the way, and the ass stood by it. The lion also stood by the carcass. So the lion, Yahweh Shem Yahushai sent that lion, slew the prophet. That lion didn't devour him; it just killed him. It didn't even touch the ass. But that's it for that. Because if you want to stick to what Yahweh Shem Yahushai said, all you're doing is delivering the message. Delivering the message. Get out. Don't stop. Don't stop and drink anything. Take in the sights here. Whatever. This is Luke chapter 9 and verse 62, and it's Yahushua speaking. Which, I'm just going to get straight to the point, because I'm kind of running low on time. But, and Yahushua said unto him, no man having put his hand to the plow and looking back is fit for the kingdom of Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai. So, you are doing the work. And you're going to turn back and look back into the world, look back to the person that you used to be. You want to be a rapper, whatever. You're going back into the world. You're going aside another way, not the way that Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai has commanded you. The way that's in front of you, you want to go a different way. So you judge yourself not fit, not worthy. This is 2 Timothy chapter 2. And I'm just going to get straight to the point. Verse 3, 2 Timothy chapter 2 and verse 3, thou therefore endure hardness as a good soldier of Yahushua HaMashiach. Because this isn't just a cakewalk. This is just an easygoing thing. This is a trial. Your faith is constantly being tried. You are constantly being tried. You are constantly being molded into a new being. All the way up until the time when we receive new bodies. So you have to endure this. There's no going back into the world. Because you go back into the world, you turn back or anything, want to build in this world, you're forfeiting your crown. Verse 4, no man that warreth entangleth himself with the affairs of this life. So you go into war and you're not going to, you're going to war. You're preparing your mind. What's at stake? What's getting ready to take place? We're in a spiritual war right now. We're fighting against demons playing at our minds, radio frequencies, all kinds of things. High up warlocks and witches, elites. We're fighting against all kinds of things. We're fighting a spiritual battle. And eventually, this thing is going to turn physical, because this devil is going to come down on us with great wrath. Eventually, our heads, going to be put on a chopping block, so to speak. So we're not, investing in things here. We're not entangling ourselves with things here, getting caught up with things here. Again, 2 Timothy chapter 2 and verse 4. No man that warreth entangleth himself with the affairs of this life, that he may please him who have chosen him to be a soldier. So who chose? Yahweh. He set us aside. He gave us into Yahushai's hands. Now we're Yahushai's. But he's chosen us to deliver this message, to be soldiers for him. So we're doing everything that we can to please Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai. Which doing worldly things, putting off the work, whatever, is not pleasing unto him. So that's pretty much it. Hey, your job is to just deliver the message, get in and get out. That's it. But hey, Lord willing, this is edifying. I'm gonna give all praises to Yahweh, Ba'Shem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'Shem Rakakwadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, and peace and blessings to the 144,000 and the rest of your elect. Hey, Shalom.